Hello there, everyone. It's Kathy with Paper Phenomenon. I want to show you the finished scrapbook layouts moving parts that we've been working on for the past 10 weeks. Uh, Here is the reference book. So I've been mentioning the reference book for a while and you haven't seen it, right? So here it is. It has a cardstock cover and it is these pages that you see in this book here all decked out. However, these are just naked pages in cardstock. Each of the moving parts is in a different color cardstock so that you can identify it, right? So you can see that something is going to happen, right? Whether it be a pocket, a flap, or a pocket, right? Pocket, flaps, 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 pocket. There also is a bonus layout in the moving parts. So there's actually 10. And I just paper clipped this. There's actually 11, excuse me. And I just paper clipped it to the cover. So it's completely bound. And you can reference this for whatever, guys, right? If you're making a mini album and you need an idea, you can go back and look at this. And I feel in my head that if you see them like this, you're able to resize it if you need to, right? So hopefully that helps and that works out for you guys. But the fact that you get this reference book along with the finished album, I think is just grand. So I hope you guys enjoy it. So we're completely done with the moving parts 1 project. All right, so there's your reference book with your layouts, and then here is your finished album here, which is so gorgeous, completely decorated, photo mats, everything in here. We've got just really great spots for photos. You can do 8 by 10 and below in this project. All right, 8 by 10 and below in this project. And it's just beautiful, guys. It's so unique. Nothing out there like it, and I hope that you love it. It's featuring my hollow hidden hinge binding system, so as you can see, everything lays flat. All sorts of interactive elements. I've got a bit of catching with the embellishments here, so we have to be careful with flipping these pages, or if you don't want to be careful, let's say this is a gift, what you want to do is create a barrier, or or I call it a barrier, or a protective layer, and it's just an acetate sheet that you cut to whatever size you want that you see fit. So when you're flipping your pages, you don't have to worry about things catching because there's so many interactive elements in here that it will catch. All right, it's going to happen. There's no avoiding it. All right, so I'm going to go through each interactive element with you guys here so that you can see how everything unfolds. And although there's lots and lots of interaction here, it's pretty, you can see where things pull out, and flip, right? You can really, truly see it, which is something I appreciate in a project. All right, so that closes this tie. So because of this tie, you know that something will open here, right? And it works out, guys. It just works out, right? So it's just perfect. So many ideas that you can work on just from this book alone. I think it's fantastic. I think you guys will get lots and lots of use out of this. I lost something, didn't I? Where is it? There was something that went in here. It's amazing how quickly I lose things. Here it is. Nope, not that one. There it is. So it's just so perfect and I love it. I hope you guys love it. So there's page 1. Here is your binding pocket page with small photo mats with these little dangles that you can pull these out. These are just plain and we just did little dangles so you can see that there's something in there. That's if you don't want to do the 8 by 10 photo mat in every single one. So it doesn't become boring. You keep it a little interesting when you create things like this. All right, so a little less predictable when you do a variation of photo mats. So really fun ties here and closures and fun things that you could just pull out, stick in. I mean, just so fun. Another opening, another pocket here just for fun things. Of course, photos. And this also pulls out of here. Look at that. Look at that. If you don't want a big photo mat in there, you don't have to. You just want to put a dangle so that you can pull it and it doesn't get lost all the way in that deep pocket. All right, so then that closes like so. Did I go all the way? I went all the way, yes. You can leave the tearing out if you want to. It is up to you, or you can hide the tearing and leave that layer as a little peekaboo if you wish. It's entirely up to you guys. Okay, so this one is so fun because this one is just this pull-out layer, and then the rest of the pockets are stationary. So you get to pull all of these out of here. Look at that. Look at all of these photo mats. And there's still room in here for more. I didn't go nuts with the photo mats. I just put a couple in each pocket, a couple in a few pockets, and then singles in the rest of them. So I didn't go crazy, but you can absolutely stick more photo mats in here because, as you can see, the alligator mouth is nowhere near happening in this album. All right. So just really, it's perfectly sized for lots and lots and lots of photos. All right, so that pulls down there and that flips. We have another pocket there that flips over. This is just a dangle right here for this page, but I love how they dangle outside of the page. That opens. This is a pocket here. There's also lots of tuck spaces that you can stick things in. So another tuck space here. Amazing paper. I don't talk about the paper enough. This is Ladies Who Lunch. You can get a hard copy or the digital copy in my shop. All right, so this goes back here. How fun was that page? So this, like this. That opens up like so, and then you have multiple photo mats here, right? And then that opens. Yep, that flips over. How fun. We have 4 here, guys. 4 photo mats here. We have 4 on this side. We have this fun interactive element here that opens like so. And then this one just goes up, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, no, no, this one does go up. Did I just totally stick it down there? That annoys me when I do that. I did. I stuck it down to my circle. Let me see if I can release it. This is the joys of using wet glue, guys. The joys. When it oozes and you close everything, it sticks. It becomes permanent. There we go. I released it. So that goes up as well. All right, so that goes there. And there. So before you give a book, it may be a good rule of thumb to go through it again after a couple days and make sure nothing has settled where it's not supposed to settle, right? It may be a good idea. Here, room for 8 by 10 or multiple photos. So that is always fun. And I love that if you leave it like this, it looks, you have an undercut page here, which is always super fun, right? Look at that. So again, another large pocket for whatever you want to put there. These come down. This one comes down. Got a photo mat back there. You have pockets and then frames for photos, and just lots of fun layering here with the paper. There's quite a few matting techniques here, so you may want to take advantage of that if you're a person who has trouble with matting or just want some new matting ideas. There you go. You have quite a few in this project. Room for 8 by 10. So really, really fabulous. Just 4 by 6s, 4 by 6. Just so much room in this project. You get another, notice, flat. There's nothing like this, right? At this point in an album, you're like this. Everything is nice and flat and so fab. So fab. I just love everything. You get this pivoting action in the binding system that is just, guys, unparalleled. Unparalleled, which is what makes everything lay nicely, and you're able to navigate the album without, any weird positions with your hands going on. I didn't load these pockets up here, but these are pockets. There's a small photo mat right in there. You open this up to see the picture, but you can also put stuff in here and see what's in there. So it's up to you, depending how you want to treat that. And then you have another pocket down here. And I can't remember what I did here, but there you go. And one of these is to cover up with a photo, either one, whichever one you want to do. 4 more photo mats in this pocket here. 4 in this one. You get this fun little thing right here, which also doubles as a tuck spot, right? That magnet just tucks things right in there. Maybe I was going to glue this down here. I can't remember, but it looks like that was the purpose of that. Then you have this large area for 8 by 10 and this gorgeous pocket here for more 4 by 6s. You can even fit a 5 by 7 in there if you had it. Okay. Magnets, you can also try my magnets. You can find those in my shop. You can find Maker Basics double-sided tape in the 3/8 inch and the 6 inch. So lots of things to pick up in my shop for your basics, your cardstock, your chipboard, your magnets. Really, all you need to make a gorgeous album, like you don't need all sorts of extra stuff. You need basics. You need a good paper collection. You need chipboard, cardstock, adhesive. There you go. The tools, what do you need? Scoring board, ruler, trimmer, knife. You can make one of these with my step-by-step instructions. You don't need a lot of stuff to make something fabulous. All right. We just get all the stuff because we love it. But do you need it? Absolutely not. There's nothing outside of there's no stamping, there's no die cuts, nothing. This is paper collection, cardstock, chipboard, adhesive, tools, craft knife, ruler, scoreboard, trimmer. That's it. That's what you see here. All right, let's continue. This one is another super fabulous moving parts layout. This is a pocket right here. And yes, my friends, this opens up for photos, right? Another amazing layout here. This opens up. This one opens up like this for photos, okay? For photos. This opens up. This is magnetized. Look at how cute that is. And we have our pocket. And yes, it opens up again for photos. Okay, gorgeous. And you have that binding pocket right here, right there. So really gorgeous. This one has a closure, has a policy style closure. There's an SVG file in the project folder for this fabulous little photo frame thing. Look in here. I can't think about it right now, what it's called, but you know what it is. And a ton of photo mats in this pocket. Just really beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let me get these out of here because you need to take those out to lift this up for photos. Look at that gorgeous space here. And then you have this pocket down here. So you have a pocket here, back here, that you don't want to go ideally over the fold, right? Then you have the pocket here and all of these moving parts. All of these moving parts, which are so fab. I hope you guys enjoyed this workshop. I'm calling it a workshop because we did it throughout 10 weeks. We worked together, and it was just so much fun watching every single reveal. So this was labeled a workshop, but guys, it's a tutorial with a cutting guide and videos and step-by-step instructions. All right, but because we worked together on this one, in the project folder, here on YouTube, everywhere, it was just a perfect name, workshop. All right, so I hope you love it. Moving parts, scrapbook layouts, moving parts featuring the Ladies Who Lunch collection. I will be sure to link you down below to everything you need to pick up this collection. And don't forget to pick up this project and collection. You also get the reference guide. Let me know what you think about the reference guide. I think this is so good. Listen, this may be something that we do for upcoming projects. I don't know, but I love the idea of the reference guide. So we shall see. Let me know your thoughts on this workshop. Be sure to pick up Moving Parts 2. We're going to start that one. All right, this is Kathy with Paper Phenomenon. Until next time.